3.17 is finally out and I'm hearing a lot of players struggle with the bounty hunting missions. I'm going to be doing a video series that focuses on these missions, but before we get into that, you must understand how to get away from the enemy. That's what we're going to be focusing on today, and to understand it, you must understand inertia in Star Citizen. There are some other aspects that are good to know to be better at PvE, which I've covered before in other videos linked below in the description box. In Star Citizen, inertia is how much time it takes for your ship to change from one direction to another direction. Because all ships have to deal with inertia, in Star Citizen it's all about timing. Say for example you have two ships traveling in one direction. If they're both traveling fast and they're going in the same direction, the ship that initiates the turn is going to have a huge advantage. This of course has to do because of our reaction time. The trick to these maneuvers is to not make gradual changes but quick changes, not allowing the other pilot to have a chance to react. The goal of these maneuvers is to create a lot of distance between you and the enemy. It is not to continue in an engagement but to kind of reset the fight. Now let's go into a scenario where you're engaged with an enemy and you want to apply these maneuvers. Now for these videos, I want you to focus on the speed of the ship. Another important aspect is to understand retrograde and prograde symbols. If you haven't seen my tutorial on that, I'll link it below for you to watch. The final important aspect is distance and understanding what is close and what is not. Personally, I consider 1,000 meters to be close, as it becomes very difficult to react at these distances. In Star Citizen, when you lock onto any target, you can see their speed and distance below them next to their name. The numbers on the left indicate the distance and the numbers on the right indicate speed. The speed value can be in either a positive or negative number, giving you an idea of whether they're getting away or coming closer. The strategy to this trick is relatively simple. You want to keep a relatively slow speed compared to the other ship. Once the enemy gets close and starts to feel comfortable with a firing position, you want to accelerate past the enemy. You must be quick and decisive on your actions here. As you can see my speed management here, I keep it kind of slow. As the enemy starts to open up, I start to strafe and roll around the ship, making a corkscrew maneuver. This makes me evasive as I push through him and get away. Turning back around, you can see the great distance that I was able to apply here. There are moments where you have to put yourself in a vulnerable position. Here I slow down to give my enemy a comfortable position. Once I feel that he is engaged and going towards me at a good speed, I push forward and pass him. That's going to be it for today's video, and stay tuned for the next videos coming up. If you have any questions or suggestions, comment down below. A special thanks to Blake and Magix for helping me in making this video.